Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. You know, I had a short speech prepared, but since it's raining, I'm going to go to the long speech. It's only an hour and a half. No, I'll keep it short. I know you had a long day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be here. I'm honored to be here. I'm on the Texas Supreme Court. I represent the third and co-equal branch of government. The judiciary is the highest. Texas Supreme Court is the highest court in our judiciary in Texas. But unfortunately, the members of the judiciary are the least known in all of the branches. And that's okay, because not too many people have interaction with us unless you're a lawyer or unless you have a case before us. But the decisions that we make as a court impact your life significantly, just like the decisions the United States Supreme Court makes impacts all of our lives significantly. Now, we as Christians, with a concern for government, it's like Congressman DeLay said, have both a civic and Christian duty to make sure that we elect men and women who appreciate the fact that our great nation was founded upon Judeo-Christian beliefs. Judges who understand that it is their duty to strictly interpret the law as it's given to us by the legislative and executive branch, and not to interpret the statutes so as to give it a meaning or a result that we as judges see fit. This would be akin to reading the Scripture and trying to make an interpretation of the Scripture that fits our lifestyle, that fits what we want it to believe, and not interpreting the Scripture literally. I submit to you that a strict interpretation of the United States Constitution would not have yielded the result that we had in Roe versus Wade. No, absolutely. Yeah. No. Nor you find in the United States Constitution, nor the Texas Constitution, the words separation of church and state. That is a legal fiction. It's a concept used to reach a desired result, and is now used to attack our religious freedom on our children to pray in school, to wear pro-Christian messages on their clothing, something as simple as a crucifix, and to ban the teaching of creationism while promoting the theory of evolution. And I find it ironic that both the United States Supreme Court and the Texas Supreme Court begin their sessions with prayer. The United States Supreme Court says, "God save the United States and this honorable court." In Texas, we begin our session with, "God save Texas and this honorable court." We even bow our heads during this brief but significant prayer. Even our Congress, yes, Congress, opens with a prayer. Yet a prayer at a football game is declared unconstitutional. There has been a full frontal attack on our religious liberty for several decades now. Those attacks have slowly eroded our religious freedoms, but it's not too late to turn the tide. After all, David did defeat Goliath, and with the same tenacity and faith, we can make certain that we elect judges who strictly interpret the Texas laws and Constitution. And judges who are not fearful to publicly proclaim their faith and to seek God's wisdom and guidance when fulfilling their judicial duties. And on the federal level, we have the same civic and Christian duty to speak up when someone is nominated that does not believe in a strict interpretation of the Constitution. Together, we can take back this country.